Hello, digital world! Trench LP here, signing in from File Island, playing Digimon Heroes. Today, it is episode 50! Woo! And we have something special. We accumulated over 300 Easter tickets since the last video, and that doesn't seem like much, but I think before I decided that this would be episode 50, and by decided I mean noticed that this would be episode 50, I had opened quite a few up. So I think over the span of the entire event, I must have gotten about 500 tickets. And suppose we hatched 50 on screen, and then I hatched a bunch of them off screen just for fun because they were sort of burning a hole in my pocket. I think the memorable hatches would be some of these Cherubimons, I suppose. Demon, I think we hatched on screen. And Ophanimon fall down mode. We got 3 of those guys. So, or ladies. Ladies, who else did we get? I think we got someone who's, oh yeah, Seraphimon, of course. The Seraphimon SP. So I think we got that one on camera as well. So as you can see right there, the number of space we have, 294. That's out of 365. So that's a lot less than the 325, or it's not less. We don't have a lot of space left to hatch these guys. So we're gonna hatch all these right now for episode 50 to celebrate. But there's gonna be some edit points. I'm gonna try to make it as seamless as possible. If you do notice it though, well, you know, I'm telling you right now, it's gonna happen because I don't feel like spending the Digimoney on space right now because I do believe that May 5th, because it's one of those silly holidays, it's gonna be a flash event. I don't, you know, just pure speculation, of course. So, and I think I used up a lot of batteries on that other one. I've accumulated a few batteries since. But because the wheel changed to a different wheel last time and it didn't have batteries available, I don't think, then I wasn't getting lucky with that. And I spent a lot of Digimoney on batteries just on that Easter event, so it is what it is. I didn't get to participate as much as I wanted to, but it's the hunt for a legendary rare. I would be satisfied. I know it would be fantastic if we got more than one Susanumon. I think it's very unlikely though out of 325. I think it takes a lot more than that to get more than one legendary rare. You never know though. We've had some silly, fun, fantastic good luck with the flash tickets. So let's get right to it though. Beep. We're gonna hatch all these guys in one sitting, and the cool part, I'm gonna end up with a lot less digibits because of these runes. They're gonna ruin my digibit balance. So that's going to be a nice bit. It's going to be easy to get rid of some of the space that these guys take up because we'll just digifuse them together. And I'm going to sell those floppies. Just sell them away and sell the silly. Ooh, Demon. That's not bad right there. Our first decent pull, I suppose. It's an SP, so not bad. And the Cherubimon Evil, which is A-okay, but we already have the 6 that if we felt like burst limit breaking something, so we already have all that we need for that. And a couple of Holy Dramons, that's not bad because I am working on digifusing our Shakumons, so those higher level guys are going to be fantastic. So runes, so kind of these runes to be runes of kindness. Oop. Accidentally clicked over there. I suppose we could check out how much space we have. We have plenty of space to keep on going. So we've gotten through 25 of our tickets, and some I'm not particularly excited so far. Like I said, the only thing that's gonna really blow me away is gonna be the Susanumon. Another Demon, fantastic. That's nice for my OCD. We'll have enough to burst maybe we'll get enough to burst and break that guy by the end of this. But yeah, Susanumon's the only guy. Ooh, but Seraphimon SP Plus is A-okay as well. Actually, if you were to ask me, hey, would you like the 6 Seraphimon SP Plus to burst them and break, or would you like 1 Susanumon? I think I'd take the Seraphimon just because I can easily slot him into a team versus defense. As far as defense goes, the Susanumon wouldn't cut it against burst them and broken Digimon. So that is what it is. So fantastic. Well, I'll be able to burst limit, or rather, to limit break the Seraphimon SP Plus we have. So, or yeah. My words are words. They are the words. A true mon evil. So let me know in the comment section down below, how did you fare in this event? How did you accumulate as many tickets as you wanted, and did you get any good pulls? I know that Arrow got his Susanoo, and I know Colton, I believe it was Colton, got enough to burst limit break once. So fantastic job, guys. I'm probably somewhere in between as far as the amount that of tickets that I got. I didn't pull nearly as many as I wanted to. As far as the timing, I know they extended the event a little bit, but I ended up sort of getting screwed regardless because of work and all that. So I didn't get to participate as much as I wanted. The only reason I was able to ooh, nice! That'll make up for all the Digifusion I've been doing. So the only reason I was able to participate more was because I had quite a few batteries saved up, and I still didn't, like I said, I still didn't put everything into it as far as batteries went, because I suspect a Flash event is coming up soon, and I value those a little bit more because the amount of Digimon that I still want out of those is a lot higher than the amount I want out of this Easter ticket, because this Easter event, I really only wanted the Susanoo. The Seraphimon, like I said, is pretty fantastic, but as far as putting it into a team that can take me farther in like a PvP arena, it's not really up there. So another Demon, I couldn't think of a pun for that. So what a shame. No pun. So we're at 250. Oh my, that seems like a good time to check on the space. I did a little bit of digifusing off camera really quickly. We can sell that ingot just because it's right there. So see you, buddy. Alright, we have enough. Let's do a few more, and I'll throw an edit point in there. So, oh, wrong thing. So, let's get to 225 here, if we can. And that'll be the goal. That'll mean that we'll have gotten through 100 on camera in this particular video. So, maybe we'll get that Susanoo, because 100 is a good number. I feel like it's not going to happen. If out of 325 tickets we still don't get the one Susanoo, I'm gonna be a little bit sad, a little bit frustrated, mostly sad and frustrated. Well, both of the two things I listed. Yeah, it's gonna be that one night I spent refreshing the batteries and stuff, accumulating more tickets. It's gonna seem a little bit more silly if we don't get the Susanoo, but it is for episode 50, so that's what I thought. Is at least it's for a good cause, and we did get another Seraphimon SP Plus. Like I said, I would take another few of those if I could. Oh, it'd be nice if these guys were available in a different event though too, just because it seems like well, I feel like this is more of a rune event, so we'll keep going. The main object, oop, no we won't. The main objective, let's sell those blah 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 real quick, just for this last one. The main objective, I think, for players would have been to get runes. Anything else is sort of a bonus at the end of the day. So, boop. I'll throw an edit point after this. Holy German, Oh yes! We did it! There he is! Fantastic! I'm glad. You never know what happens in life. I could have clicked away, and the chances of it coming up could have just disappeared. Who the freak knows? But Susanoo, legendary rare. Oh, fantastic. We can build around him if we just stick a bunch of high defense guys around him and just use his skill. At burst limit break though, he's silly good, so we'll never get it though, which is a darn shame. So let's look at this guy, Susanoo, legendary rare. Those are some pretty decent stats. That attack stat is just silly. If you were fortunate enough to get enough of these guys to burst limit break, you have a silly good Digimon on your hands. Statistically speaking, of course, we can't do that. But there'll be others. There'll be other Digimon. We got the one of this one, but there'll be other Digimon with that particular skill. So we got to take it step by step. I think our team is still pretty good as it is. But, you can always hope for another. You can always hope for more. But I am pretty stoked that we got the one, because at least our collection is a little bit more full, and it would have just would have been discouraging to get 0. Oop. I suppose we will level up this guy in the meantime. Yeah, to get 0 for that whole event. I think, or for out of all the Easter tickets that we had, because like I said, we had a bunch of them outside of this video. So we hatched 50 on our own. I had 325 in this one, and then I must have hatched a bunch more on my own. So out of all that, I would have been pretty sad, pretty discouraged to have gotten 0 of the legendary rare. But we've gotten the one, so we can say hey, okay, mighty fine, blah 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 blah. Oh, actually, that took a lot of. Actually, I'm not sure what's taking more energy out of me. That Susanumon, or the temperature in my house. I'll be darned if I turn on the air conditioning here, because that costs a lot of cash. So I'm literally sweating it out in my room right now, and I have to have the office door closed, otherwise a cat will run in and ruin the recording. That jerk. Oop. He doesn't know any better, but I'm sure if he did, he would still do it. So a lot of good Digifusion material right here. I suppose that'll come in handy for old Susanumon, or that Seraphimon SP Plus, or more likely the Shakumon, of course, because I've got those all prepped up to go. Actually, I need to Digivolve them, so we have them up to. I think I have all 6 of them up to level 60, and now I gotta raise up all the other material needed to Digivolve. So that it did take a lot, but it is what it is. I'm a little bit relieved now that the event is over, though. It's something because I don't have to pay attention to my phone and go, oh, you know, gotta get my energy down at least so that it's refreshing. Now I can just sort of, it's more laid back now. Of course, the next Flash event is gonna sort of ruin that, but and I say ruin, but I'm gonna be May 5th. I'm probably not gonna be at a point where I can just access my phone the whole time. So it is what it is, and we're sitting on 200 energy without it refreshing, but that seems like a waste. Let's get rid of we'll have a little bit more because I'm feeling lucky. Some more runes. Holy okay, my luck was unwarranted, or rather that feeling was unwarranted. We didn't get anything out of that one, so all these guys are repeats of the Never mind. I'm just gonna keep on saying we'll hatch a couple more, and maybe that will give us a Susanumon every single time. Isn't that freaking fantastic? It is fantastic. It's just silly at this point. We've got. Ooh, we're out of space. Let's edit real quickly. So some space is cleared. Let's continue. 155 left. We've gotten 2 legendary rares then, so that means that there is still a chance that we get another one. And we'll have to say the magic words, of course, after this. Ooh, not bad, not bad, not bad. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. So fantastic. Those are 2 really good pulls, like, in a row, dude. That's mighty fine if I say so myself. And all these runes, someone is gonna get super powered by the end of this. It's probably gonna be, well, we may end up with like 1 rune of courage for each element or type, basically. So I keep thinking elements like Pokemon, which is bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. So I already have my other rune of courage equipped to Yggdrasil, so I feel like I should just keep on equipping guys with runes if they're my top notch. If I've taken the effort to burst limit break them, I'll equip them with the rune. I should really be equipping at a lower stage, like sincerity and all that, but I really can't be bothered at this point. It's just like I'm too lazy to equip stuff. So, oop, I accidentally clicked away from the thing. So let's go through these 25, I suppose. We'll keep on going. I'm feeling a little. It's stupid. I was saying it again. It's stupid. It's stupid. The stupid luck is stupid. It's stupid. Oh my! It is just silly. I'm really good. No, I'm not testing. I'm not testing it. I'm not testing it. I'm not testing that luck. What silliness? What silliness? Right? I didn't say the whole phrase, of course, because I got cut off by the fact that we pulled them. But, geez Louise, I'm going to lock them now just because I have that horrible... I really do have a horrible habit of just getting rid of crap that I think is really good. Like accidentally clicking on them when I want to sell them. So, let's lock him up right there. He is now locked. I can't get rid of him without really trying hard to. So, we've gotten to... We'll be able to burst limit break a couple times. So, that, you know, dude, that's really... I'm a lot more encouraged by this event than I was before. And, I would appreciate another... I would appreciate another one if you would be so kind. If you would be so kind, we do have a Digimon. We'll be able to start selling those soon because I think we're getting close to 6. So, so that actually might push us to 6. So, whoa, nice. So, Funimon fall down mode. Don't fall down there, buddy. That's a pretty dang. I freaking love the artwork on that card. Yeah, it is card, right? They're cards. So how many Digimons do we have? Yep, we have exactly 6. So, well, I will be at least keeping the amount to burst limit break. But you never know when he'll come in handy. We do have Devimon so ooh, we're accumulating quite a bit of these as well. So 1, 2, 3, we have 4 of those, and a bunch of runes. So fast forward this rune stuff really quickly. LP, do it! You're so good at the editing, LP. Why, thank you. This video is taking quite a long time to record. I know it's going to be a lot shorter when it goes on, though. So I hope you are enjoying it. I normally don't like to hatch more than like 100 tickets in one go. But I figured for episode 50, not bad. So I really do hope you guys got a lot out of this event and are getting at least as much as I've gotten out of it so far in terms of the pulls. Maybe not, you know, if you didn't get as many tickets, that's all fine and good, but maybe you have really good luck, like I'm about to have in this batch, right? Okay, you were a little cheeky there. So 100 left. Let's get through them, though. And we'll be able to easily sell those climbing jobs. There's how much I found good. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. Exhausted, not exhausted. That's not the way you spell it. It's with an E, of course. Yeah, but those pulls, pretty dang fantastic. I'm still holding out, though. I'm actually getting a little bit greedy at this point. I'm thinking, well, we've gotten the 3. You know, what about the other 3 for the burst limit break? But let's not be too cheeky. We could technically, if it continues to be a prize in the PvP arena, I could technically really push towards getting a. I don't know how much longer they'll have it as a prize, though. They've already had it, I think, 2 or 3 times in a row. So I'm not sure how long they're gonna have it in there. It is what it is, though. If we don't get enough, ooh, so I really like that artwork. It's not Seraphimon SP Plus, but you know, it is what it is. We could technically keep that guy and sort of have, because we have we have Slash Angemon already digivolved, so we could technically, from way back when I started, so technically we can keep that guy and just easily digivolve into another Slash Angemon. I'm feeling a little bit lucky in this batch, if I say so myself, but we can get Slash Angemon powered up if we so chose. It's still kind of a pain to get that guy, though, so yeah, you know, I probably won't do that. So we're at 65. Boop. I'm hoping for 1 more or 2. I'm actually hoping for a bunch more really good pulls, but I'd be extremely stoked with another really good pull. Seraphimon SP. Actually, give me all the rest Seraphimon SP pluses, and you call me a happy fella. I'm already pretty happy with the pulls we got. Call me a greedy fella, I suppose. Oh my, that really took a lot out of me. Mercy me. I'm quite tired now. So, bunch of runes ruining the video again. Rune! 45 left. Hope for the best. Cross the nice, 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 nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. If I say so myself. Can't react the way. How many do we have of that guy now, actually, or that lady now? Let's see here. Keep calling guy because we have. Ooh, so actually, I would be extremely pleased if we just got the last of this. If if we could burst limit break any of what we got, for my OCD purposes, it's a pretty decent Digimon if I say so myself. I would be really pleased. So let's cross our fingers and toes. Don't cross them too hard, though. They might cramp. If we get toe cramps, those freaking suck. What a pain. Literally a pain. Boop. There you go. Load. Load, I say. Ugh. Not a very good match there. That's alright. It's just warming up for the last 30. Every single one. No, I'm just kidding. Wish us luck as we continue forward. I think we've got one more good pull in us. And like I said, that another Ophanimon fall down mode would be fantastic. So beep. So thanks everybody for sticking around to the end of the video if you have, and for sticking around for episode 50 of my stuff. We're almost up to 100 subs, which is pretty dang exciting. Unless, of course, my sub count drops drastically before this video comes up, in which case you can ignore all these statistics. But yeah, I've been pretty stoked to be making these vids. It's been a lot of fun. Little outlet. There you go. Oh man, we're gonna have to digifuse in between. Yeah, one more digifusing run. So we now have enough space to get through the last 20. Thanks again for watching. I'm exhausted, of course. It's hot, but I'm really happy. So thanks again for your support on the channel, and boop, let's just get on to it. Let's hope for the best. It would be nice to end with something strong, but we've gotten so much already. We'll just, if anything, we'll just count our blessings and say, yep, good stuff. So again, I hope you had some good luck in yours. So last 10 pulls I am rushing through, I just realized. But that's okay if I say so myself. Alright, so we'll take our time on this last 5. And we'll just cut off the video after that. Alright, beep. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so not too good so far. Oh no, that's 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't really take my time on that one. 5. Alright, so the last pull is end as you wish to continue. It's probably a floppy. I'm gonna bet it's a floppy. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think it's gonna be. And no cheating. Alright, so let's click the last one. It is it's a rune. Alright. So some good pulls. I'm really pleased. I imagine we're gonna be able to move forward with old Susanumon, and he'll be a big help. I'm really happy. So join me next time where we'll do more stuff. See ya.